Okay, after a short but sweaty interlude, we are back on the Cube e-bike. Here comes a fella up the road here. Let him go by. Don't know where he's at. We are back on the road. I'm very curious to see how this will turn out with the, I don't have dead cats on the mic. I've got foam noise suppressors. So I'm not too sure how that's going to work out, but I'm going to find out and head on back to old Mi Casa Su Casa in my neck of the woods. Oh shoot, mud. Shoot. Delightful. I hope you saw that. Going up the hill here. Now, I don't mean this to be rambling without any purpose whatsoever, because that whole thing in the vlogging world is all gone. We don't do that anymore, ladies and gentlemen. So what I want to talk about now is look over my shoulder there. What do I want to accomplish next with the channel, or with what I'm doing on the vlog anyway? Now the wind noise is going to get, the wind's going to get pretty bad because I'm doing 28 miles an hour here, which feels huge on an e-bike. On a motorcycle, it's like barely dawdling along. You don't feel like you're moving whatsoever. But on an e-bike, it feels as if you're really moving. Down to 18 now, so the wind may have abated. But as I said, one of my biggest issues now is not screwing up my radiation treatment prescription of 28 sessions. For that reason, I have to be any cars coming? It's a dangerous, yeah, there's one. Dangerous intersection sometimes. So what I'm saying is I have to be a little bit circumspect. And that's a polite word for careful. I got to be careful. See if I can cross over and get onto some trail here. And the reason I have to be careful is because I do not want to have to stop, or God forbid, hitting some tree branches, start all over again on this radiation therapy. So bike rides that I will do are, they're going to be shortish, you know, and in the neighborhood, be fairly tame. Not that I'm a untamed motorbike rider anyway, motorcycle rider, but I just have to be aware of that. I've got some in-garage vlogs to do, and some package unopenings, and some, I think, interesting little technical sort of things that I love doing, little gizmos and gadgets that I love doing that I want to share with the audience. And I will do so. So those are coming up. Some of these things I already have in-house. Woohoo! On the trail now. Bong! Another tree hits yours truly. This, I don't know if you have bougainvilleas where you live, but they have thorns like an inch long. And that one sticks right into the bike path, just saying, come on, Gary, run into me. So, for the next couple of months, that's about all I can do, folks. That's all I'll have in there. I wonder if you can hear those tree branches smacking me on the head. As long as they hit me on the head, I'm okay. They won't hurt anything. Not true, of course. But that's what's going on, and that's what I'll be doing. Some of these will be motorcycle related, some will not. I do have an issue, and that is, believe it or not, I have to get my Aprilia break-in service done, change the oil, and I'm thinking of a couple of mods that I'll share with you later that can be done. But I've got to get it over to Grand Prix Motorcycles in downtown San Diego. That's not a particularly risky ride, but a lot of it's freeway. And I just have to be aware that I got to be careful in that regard, as I mentioned earlier. So somehow or another in the next month or so, I'm going to have to try and sneak that in. I'm going to call them and see if they do a pickup service, and they might do that for me. Okay, heading back to the top of the hill. It's all coasting and downhill from here. I will check back in later on. And as I say, very curious to see how this mic setup on the e-bike is going to do into the wind. Now you can hear me, I think. All right, coming up to the fabled garageway. And stay safe, everybody. Talk to you later.